Imagine a young college student willing to take on the seemingly menial task of laundering his basketball team's dirty uniforms, all to showcase his fervent dedication to a sport he adores. This audacious act propelled Daniel Sung into the history books as one of the youngest interns ever at the NBA at just 19 years old. It's a remarkable journey that raises eyebrows in an era where simply expressing enthusiasm for a field is no longer sufficient to secure coveted internships. The current employment landscape is putting immense pressure on millions of Gen Z individuals, with over 4 million members of this generation unemployed. The advent of artificial intelligence is further complicating the job market by eliminating entry-level positions, making it clear that having a degree isn't a golden ticket to securing a job. Particularly in competitive sectors like professional sports, where even volunteer roles attract fierce competition, standing out requires innovation and often a willingness to tackle tasks that others would rather avoid. This is where Daniel Sung's story becomes so compelling. To distinguish himself, he took on the responsibility of washing his college basketball team's jerseys and cleaning the gym floors. His hard work and unusual dedication caught the attention of the NBA, leading him to a standing ovation of success that few ever achieve at such a young age. While I was mopping, people would snap pictures of me and tease me, calling me Mop Boy. It can be tough because I'm just a person after all. Every laugh might sting a little. The call Sung, a Vanderbilt University scholarship recipient, in an interview with Fortune. But even in the face of mockery, Sung remained focused on his goal, landing an internship with the NBA. Little did his peers know that no one typically garners such opportunities immediately after their freshman year. The foundation of Sung's persistent drive was shaped by his family's backstory. They immigrated from South Korea and worked hard to open a 7-Eleven and later a Mexican restaurant to sustain themselves. Without any influential connections within the sports industry, Sung recognized that he needed to create his own path in the sports realm. It's about being a go-getter or having people to navigate your way in. Since I lacked those connections, I became my own best advocate, he explains. Gaining experience in sports was my first step toward achieving my ambitions. Sung expected to put in 30 to 40 hours of unpaid work, spending hours tending to the laundry of towering athletes after rigorous training sessions. Sometimes I'd be scrubbing their uniforms until 1 a.m., readying myself to handle whatever tasks were necessary during game days. If a player stumbled, I was often the one dashing over with a towel to clean up the area and help them on their feet. Typically, NBA internships are reserved for upperclassmen aged 20 to 22. So when the league received over 19,000 applications for its 2025 summer internship program, it was quite an accomplishment for Sung to land a role. Despite being significantly younger than the other candidates, he attributes his success to the very experiences his peers had belittled. After my interview, someone told me my story was unbeatable. Many applicants expressed their love for basketball. However, I had built a case for why I wanted to work with the LA Clippers through my experiences. I wasn't there to mess around. I was serious about my goal. As of last week, Sung wrapped up his marketing internship and has been sharing insights about his journey on LinkedIn, where followers have taken notice and new opportunities have arisen. In the last 4 weeks since I started posting, many people have engaged with my story, and that has truly opened multiple doors for me, he notes. His newfound exposure has already translated into securing roles with 2 startups. One is focused on job applications with an AI emphasis, where he's assisting in establishing a new cohort initiative. And the other is an agency specializing in managing LinkedIn accounts for larger companies. This year, he will also begin a marketing position with Red Bull in Nashville while continuing his studies. I actually received those job offers just 1 month after starting to share my journey online. Sung shares enthusiastically. The internship taught me the importance of being inventive and stepping outside of my comfort zone. Moreover, it highlighted the need to build his personal brand, which led to the conception of his LinkedIn posts. He reflects, "As I shared my experiences, I've received numerous opportunities I never thought possible." It's been an incredible summer. Sung also offers counsel for fellow Gen Zers chasing their dream internships. Instead of simply seeking roles that tie to their existing qualifications post-graduation, he suggests focusing on ultimate career aspirations first, and then crafting experiences, however minor, around those goals. When you think about job applications, it's crucial for your life story to reflect your objectives. For me, my overarching goal was to work with the LA Clippers. I worked backward, understanding that I needed a sports background to realize that ambition. Recognizing that experience is vital for gaining additional experience, Sung actively pursued opportunities within his college basketball program. If you aim to break into your desired field, it's vital to clarify your purpose and start small, he advises. Ultimately, that year of hard work in seemingly thankless roles yielded more than just a solid addition to his resume. It granted him invaluable access. Even if your tasks are unglamorous, working in environments where industry professionals operate can offer priceless insights. I managed to pick up career advice from coaches and the basketball program's director simply by asking quick questions as they passed by me during tasks. For a typical student, that could be challenging. But when you place yourself in these circles, you become surrounded by those who've reached success. And that's an environment worth striving for. Just remember to establish your rationale. Let that guide you through every step of your journey. Have you taken unconventional paths to land your first job? We'd love to hear your stories, thoughts, and any opinions that might spark lively discussions on this topic. Don't hesitate to share your experiences.